Assemblymember Bob Wieckowski for hosting this event. I am pleased to introduce the local hero of the city of Newark, Shirley Sisk. Shirley has been involved in our community for decades. She served as a Newark City Council person from 1972 to 1993. A few of the specific programs initiated under her leadership were the Human Relations element of the General Plan, Music at the Grove, the School City Youth Committee, Volunteer of the Year recognition, and Newarks of the World. Ms. Sisk was founder and president of the annual Newark Day celebration. Newark Day has grown into a 4-day event in celebration of the birthday of the city of Newark. It is unique in that it is planned and put on entirely by volunteers who work year-round. She was founder and former president of the Bay Area Cable Excellence Awards Program, which was held for 11 years. It was the major recognition for local access cable producers, volunteers, colleges, and local governments in the greater Bay Area. She was founder and president of the Society for the Preservation of Carter Railroad Resources, which was formed in 1977 to preserve the history of narrow gauge railroad, including cable cars that are still operating in San Francisco. The group runs the horse-drawn train in Ardenwood Historic Farm. Shirley was a board member of the Ohlone College Foundation, president of the Kiwanis Club of Fremont, and member of the Newark and Fremont Chamber of Commerce. She served as president of Alameda County Human Relations Commission, chair, Alameda County AAFF and ACTEB Governing Board, president, East Bay Division League of California Cities, director, State of California League of Cities, State of California Women of the Year 1994, and honored in 1997 at Ohlone College Foundation's Spirit Community Awards Luncheon. And of course, she is the founder of the League of Volunteers, created in 1979, and served as president until accepting the position of executive director in July 1989.
The Chinese Americans involved to unite the community are embodied in this message, which is to sponsor and promote events with an emphasis on education, health, business, and community involvement. To meet growing and changing needs in our community, CBC has partnered with other local organizations and participated in many successful events, including voter registration drive, Relay for Life, Make a Difference Day, and maintain its active role in community service. And I'm also looking forward to the new leadership of our new president, Mr. General Salvador. It is his honor that I would like to present Mr. Tim Tran and Mr. General Salvador this resolution authored by Assemblymember Bob Wieckowski.
Look at the exact mic stand that was knocked over as you walked over. This is a very appropriate time of year that this nonprofit is recognized. First off is the troubles we have with the economy. We tend to turn to our nonprofits more and more than we have over the years. And this nonprofit, as we're all going out in the community now, hopefully in Fremont, shopping for holiday gifts, this nonprofit was formed to help those that couldn't make those shopping trips out there. And I'll tell you a little bit something about one child, Miss Marie Dutra. Miss Dutra is a woman who wears many hats.
We didn't have a chance to announce a couple of our elected officials from Newark. Pat Dennison with the Washington Hospital, rigorously and con gusto, right? Empujando, right? Con fuerza. Avanzando started in 2009 by a coalition interested in advancing and empowering our Latino youth and their families. Avanzando currently has an annual recognition program, Excellence in Education, to advance Latino success. Recognizing Newark educators and students from Newark Unified School District and Ohlone College, Avanzando also has an annual networking event for administrators from Newark Unified School District, Ohlone College, and Mission Valley ROP. Avanzando is dedicated to the advancement and empowerment of Latino youth, their families, and our community through education, leadership, and networking opportunities. Avanzando has presented an initiative to change graduation requirements to the AG minimum requirement for admission to the UC-CSU system. Members believe this initiative will bring equity and opportunities to the Latino student population and other students of color so that they graduate from high school prepared for college.
I'm here to introduce the next recipient who will be receiving the Unity Award. The Unity Award is for a member of the community who demonstrates the generosity of heart and a commitment to serving others. This evening, we honor Jeevan Zutshi with this award. Mr. Zutshi has devoted to nonprofit boards and other community development projects nationally for decades. On a personal note, as I've been in Fremont for the last 26 years, I've never seen a human being that I believe has done more for this community. He's a founder of the Indo-American Community Federation, a nonprofit which celebrates a signature event appropriately called the Unity Dinner, to promote understanding and harmony amongst diverse community members since the events of 9/11. Mr. Zutshi is also a director of the National Federation of Indian Associations, and he is the president of the San Francisco chapter of the Global Organization of People of Indian Origin. Mr. Zutshi was also appointed by the Board of Supervisors of Alameda County to perform an availability study to analyze Alameda County use of local, emerging, minority, and women-owned businesses in the county's contracts. He served as a member of the Board of Directors of the Tri-City Homeless Coalition, the Fremont Chamber of Commerce, and he currently serves on the board of Ohlone Community College Foundation. As you can see, he's done many things in our community. Mr. Zutshi was also previously honored by the California Legislature in 2004 for being a pioneer in the Indian American community for encouraging assimilation into our mainstream culture. He was also recognized by the California Chinese community for providing leadership to promote diversity in the year 2005. He was also appointed by the California Attorney General to serve on the Civil Rights Commission on hate crime to improve the reporting of hate crimes in schools and by law enforcement agencies. Mr. Zutshi is an exemplary model for how community service and activism contributes to improving the lives of others. Ladies and gentlemen, please join Assemblymember Wieckowski and Senator Corbett in honoring our Unity Award recipient, Mr. Jeevan Zutshi.
across the wind.